Hello, hello, hello. My name is Wanda Lee. I'm a married mom of 3, and I really appreciate you joining me for Warm and Fuzzies Wednesdays. My husband and I have some ambitious goals for our family, but we also understand the importance of our individual self-care as well as our time together as a couple, and that's what we like to prioritize on Wednesdays. So if any of those things are of interest to you, I'd love for you to stick around for this video. We do have a lot to do today. We will be doing a binder setup as well as a binder reset, I guess you could call it. So let's just go ahead and dig right in. First things first, I found these kind of beaten up but still valuable me bills. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick those in my self-care binder in its little envelope way in the back here with my other me bills. That's like the extent of our cash stuffing today. We do not have monies to be stuffing today, so I mean, I guess we do because we have 40, but we don't have money for anything else. But I'm excited about that 40. I'm grateful for that 40, appreciative of that 40. I did have 100 left actually from I think it was 400 that my hubby gave me from his gambling wins. But I decided to plant 2 rose bushes in our front yard, and so I had been wanting to do it for a while. There were 4 in total that I was trying to plant. I had already planted 2 and I had 2 left, but didn't get to do it last year. By the time I got to the nursery, they had already put away all the roses and I was really sad. So this year I just went ahead and bought the last 2. Previously I had been doing 1, I guess, per year just because that's what my budget allowed at the time. But this time I was like, let me just buy both of them so I can have them both in the ground and I don't have to worry about missing it. But yes, my 100 went to that because roses went up since the last time I purchased them and they are very expensive now. So I did take 100 from there. I also took a little bit of money out of shopping and a little bit of money out of I said a little bit. I took everything. It's empty. I took the money out of shopping and the money out of nails, and I treated myself and my mom to get our nails done this past weekend. So that was fun. But anywho, that's the extent of our stuffing. What we're going to be doing now actually is we're going to create a new binder specifically for our self-care challenges. And the reason for that is because this one is getting really thick with the savings challenges back here and the regular cash stuffing up here, and I don't want to like put unnecessary pressure on my baby. So instead I got this really cute binder from JLA Lifetime Planner. I hope I got that right. Yeah, JLA Lifetime Planner on Etsy. It's very cute. It's got the rose gold inside, as I love. It is mint, which is not a color I typically get, but I thought it was kind of cute. It's a little bit hard to see probably in the camera, but we're going to be using this binder, I think, moving forward for our savings challenges specifically, and then we'll just keep my regular personal self-care binder here for like my self-care sinking funds, I guess is what you would call them. So let's go ahead and move stuff over. Just gonna basically move everything that's back here on over. What's also cool about this actually is that, oh, and I have a few extra envelopes here in case I need them. What's also cool about this actually is I can now utilize all of my dashboards because I have a whole nother binder. A whole nother. What? A whole additional? I don't know. Should I? Oh, okay. think I'll put this one and this one there. I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's put you here for now. I noticed I forgot to put my Carter Blues name placard up, but that's okay. I did actually buy 2 of these because sale. I should say there was a sale, and so wow, this is treacherous. Yeah, I bought 2, one in this mint green and one in the cream color, and I'm actually planning to save the cream color one. I can just show you now though. Really cute. The cream one and then the mint green one. I'm actually saving this cream one as well as the cute little freebie charms that were thrown in. I'm saving these for a future giveaway. I like to be prepared for giveaways and stuff like that. So over time, I just slowly pick or grab an extra here or there when I can. So that way, when it's giveaway time, I get to bless somebody else with something really cute. So I'm excited about that. I don't have a number in mind of, you know, that I'm shooting for that giveaway. So it might be based on feels. But if I do come up with a number, I'll be sure to mention it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'll just go ahead and pop these other ones in. I might take the zippers off of these as well, off camera, because these rings are quite narrow compared to my self-care binder, and so I don't want it to get too thick either. What we were also going to do though, I don't know if you got a chance to see my Caribbean blue binder setup, but you know, it's adorable. So I created these mini 12 monthly minis in my Caribbean blue series, and I'm gonna definitely pop some in here. I think I'll just go with the first one. Let me pop it into one of these sleeves and add a couple. Oh, it just fits so perfectly in here. I love that. This one is a little bit more narrow than, yeah, I was gonna say it's a little more narrow than my standard A6 binder, but it looks like I could fit it in this back one just for a little bit of decoration. Cute. All right, and I'll probably just stick these here for now. Though I don't want to make it too thick. Oh, there's more. Yeah, I might make it too thick. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put strain on you. So, yeah. So anyway, the plan is for this binder to be the binder that I complete all the savings challenges in order to not bulk up my like self-care sinking fund binder, and then whatever money I finish from completed challenges will be used specifically or exclusively rather for my self-care binder moving forward. So yeah, I think we are done with her, and we are done with you, my beauty, uh-oh, there we go. Oh man, look at all that weight she lost. All right, so we're done with this. Now to the harder stuff, the couples binder. So my husband and I did go on a trip early last month, and we had been using savings challenges to budget for that trip, which was a good time. It worked out really well. We did not go over budget, and it was perfection. That having been said, my lady here is looking real light. She's looking real naked. This is the only challenge I think that's left in here, and it's specifically because I was saving for the fair and I didn't want to take any money out of that because I want to make sure we have money for the fair. But yeah, otherwise the only thing that's there are the $2 from finishing challenges. So what we're going to do is we are first going to decide which of these gorgeous dashboards from Grace at Savings with Grace that we are going to put in here. I know for sure we're putting this one in, maybe in the middle or the back. And I have to decide if we're going to put this one first to complement the pink exterior, and then that way my own dashboard will look like this against it, or if we'll do this one first because the bone complements the interior, the heart still complements the exterior, and my personal dashboard looks like this against it, so kind of like it does. It looks the same, but also it matches the cash tray. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I thought for a long time that I would go with this one. Oh, it's really pretty too. The decision is hard because it looks, but I'm not gonna see it when this is closed, so that part doesn't matter. It's just gonna be here and here that I'm seeing, and I think this will complement this better. And then I can use this for whenever I get a holiday binder because I love it. I love it so much. Yes, so let's go ahead and pop this in. Oh, I love it. It's subtle and beautiful. So that's that, and I think we're gonna go somewhere to my other dashboard and pop this one in behind it. Cute. Yeah. I think I'll leave it like that for now. It's gonna be hard to see the hearts because of this dashboard that I put in front, and probably also because my envelopes are the zippery kind, which take up a lot of space, but it's okay. I love it. But I'm going to be using that dashboard, the red one, to kind of distinguish what the longer term savings are for our like trips, etc., and the shorter term savings for like date nights and stuff. So now that the dashboard business is out of the way, we're gonna just pop some challenges in here. So I do want to show you that. I did do some slight modifications to some of my old challenges, but then there's also a new challenge set that I wanted to show you. I don't think I've showed it, I've put it on camera before, but just to give you an example of some of the changes. This is my Encore set of challenges, and it's inspired by Cheryl Lynn. A song called Encore. Some of the changes I made, you can see here. I removed the $sign. That way any kind of currency can play. And then I also updated my name at the bottom so that it's a little more legible compared to the signature that I had before. So some minor tweaks on that. I think for this, for mine, I'm probably gonna start off with the stage with roses on it. I love this so much. I know I'm biased, I did make them, but but I do love it so much. I don't think that, for me, I don't need the updated version. I can save this, for someone else if they decided to purchase that. I'll use the one that I had already printed. That way I'm not wasting anything on that one. But yeah, that will be our first challenge. And then, oh man, there's just so many. For the Living for the Love of You challenge, inspired by the Isley Brothers, I did make an update here. I added a little pink background to the hearts. Previously, there was no background, so that was one. And then of course I also removed the dollar signs so that any type of currency could play comfortably. And I am going to go ahead and add, and I think again, same thing applies. I don't need the updated one since I already printed it. I'll go ahead and put the heart one in because I don't think I got to do it, complete it last time. So that'll be fun. We have, I'm just a love machine and I won't work for nobody but you. I didn't sing the other songs. The other challenges probably feel left out. Anyway, this is my love machine set, inspired by the Miracles, and they're so cute. I love these. They think these were the first ones that I made, and so they hold a special place in my heart. But again, the new and improved version could be for someone else. I'm going to go ahead and I think last time I started with the robot hearts. So this time I think I'll start with the computers. It'll be pricey, but that's okay. Alright, moving right along. I love the color that these are actually freebies on my Ko-Fi shop, but I can use these. I've already printed them. They're fine. And I think they're so cute. They're so vibrant. So I definitely want to stick one in. I'm going to go with Cuddles. Because who doesn't love cuddling? No, sometimes I don't. But most times I do. Alright, and how many more? Okay, we have 2 more slots here. Oh, there was something else I wanted to show you. Please hold. Okay, I'm gonna skip the Path to Love. They've also had a couple updates, but I'm going to show you some of the digital download challenges that I have, and we can pop some of those in. So since we already have the fair one out, I'll start with that one. So this one, it has also received an update for the name, but again, my version doesn't have it, and that's okay. This is a set of 3 as well, and I just think they're so freaking cute. And so that was the one that I had already had. Ooh, let me put that in a different pile. That was the one I had already had here. Oh, and another thing, they come with, that particular set comes with 2 of these IOU cards in case you you're a little short on funds. You can go ahead and, what's it called? Write yourself an IOU. So there's that. Another one, I guess I'll just go ahead and get into it, are these arcade date challenges that I made. I modified these recently as well. This one is pretty cool. You can either just mark off the numbers or you can roll the dice, because the amounts are 1 to 6, and whatever you roll on, you can save that amount. I'm gonna come right back to this one. This one, I made each of the basketballs worth 2, and then obviously you can make them whatever you want. And then this one I'm really excited about, and I'm gonna show you how to play probably next week because I don't have any money right now. But this was a game of skee ball that I created. It's amazing, it's really fun, and I'm excited to show you guys how to play that one next round. This set also comes with some arcade IOU cards, and then there's also the option to go ahead and grab some bonus cards if you wanted to and really spice up your fun, but we'll talk more about that later. So for now, that's that. I might want to take one from here because there's a couple more that I wanted to show you. So we do have the concert set, and you've got VIP passes, the band, and then also parking, because people forget parking, and the Etsy versions, and these are also digital downloads, so we're the arcade ones. Mine are fine like this. I'm not gonna pop these in right now because I'm not saving for a concert at ATM. And this last one is movies. I love this so much. It's a movie ticket. Every number on here adds up to this amount, including the little barcode numbers. So if you add the 3 separately, the 2 separately, etc., all those numbers, your seat numbers, your auditorium number, and your day, all of those add up to this amount, and so you could save that way, which I thought was pretty unique. You've got the good old-fashioned popcorn where you color those in, and then you've got your concession stand where you can roll the dice and mark off the one you land on. So I do love these. I enjoy going to the movies. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in to start off. All right, and now the last thing I want to show you, which I need to grab one. I need to steal an envelope from back here. And I don't know that I should put it in the back, but in the interest of time, I'll just put it in the back. Okay. This one is one of my most recent ones, and it's inspired by Casey and JoJo. All my life. I don't know, did I show you this already? If I did, I'm sorry, but I love it, so I think it's worth showing again. Anyway, it comes in a set of 3, and it says, all my life I prayed for someone like you, and I thank God, whoops, it's got a little, there we go, and I thank God that I finally found you. Yes, I pray that you do love me too. And so for the first one, you can choose your own denominations, what you want the prayer hands to be. Same with the second one, you can choose what each of these sections represents. And the last one is a roll of the dice. Whatever you land on, you can mark that off and save that amount. And I just think it's so pretty. I love R&B oldies, if that wasn't evident. And so I'm excited about this one. I don't know which one to pop in. Oh, I do think I have. No, okay. Well, I'm gonna pop this one in until I find my old, oh, here it is. Yeah, because I don't need the fancy one. I can save the fancy updated one. I can use the one with the old name. Oh no, I want to do this one first. I want to do this one first, I think. Yeah. I love them. Okay. So we've got everything in that we're gonna put in for now. Also, the video is very long and I want to be mindful of everyone's time. So yeah, definitely looking forward to playing these with you guys next week when the money is right. And until then, let's clean up the desk a bit. All right, we've tidied up a bit. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you joining me as we set up our personal self-care savings binder, another mini me, and we reset our couples binder. I'm really excited to start playing those challenges with you guys starting next week. I try to create challenges, even the ones that are inspired by oldie songs, because I understand that not everyone will be into R&B oldies and not everyone will necessarily know the song, but I try to create them in a way where if you know the song, you'll appreciate it, and if you don't know the song, you'll still appreciate like the design of it. It's still cutesy, you know, relatable, you know, that kind of thing. So I hope that translates when you see the challenges, but I hope that your weekend is going really well so far, and I hope that you slay the rest of the week. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested in following along, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Bye bye.